Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Skyman TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. Raila Amolo Odinga has told Kenyans that he's not about to retire. Amewaambia wa Kenya ya kwamba hakuna mahali ambapo anaenda. Akiwa Bodo katika ufunguzi wa nyumba in a housewarming party, aliwaambia wa Kenya kwamba he knows the way to Bodo. And nobody should tell him when to go. When that time comes, he will go. But it is yet time. Hili ni jambo ambalo limewatupa wana Kenya kwanza katika pande nne za upepo. And William Samoei Ruto is now a worried man. William Samoei Ruto and his brigade were waiting in the wings to inherit Raila Amolo Odinga when they thought that he's going to retire. But ladies and gentlemen, let me start by asking you a question. Should Raila Amolo Odinga contest in 2027 general elections? Should Raila Amolo Odinga be on the ballot? Should Raila Amolo Odinga retire? Kwa sababu yeye anaonekana bado ni mwenye nguvu. Yeye anaonekana bado he's very much determined to move forward. And inaonekana ya kwamba Raila Amolo Odinga is not about to retire. In this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to look at the reason why Raila declared that he is not going anywhere, that he is not going to Bodo anytime soon. The first reason, in my view, is that Raila wants to defend his territory. The truth of the matter is that more than half of the country are behind Raila Amolo Odinga. And you know very well that without Raila Amolo Odinga in the politics in Kenya will be very boring. If there's one exciting politician in Kenya, it is Raila Amolo Odinga. If there is one politician who set the agenda of this country, it is Raila Amolo Odinga. He must defend his territory. Otherwise, if he doesn't defend his territory, if he were to retire, I believe his people would be like people without, like goats without shepherds. That is the truth of the matter. Sheep must always have a shepherd to take them to green pastures and to take them to quiet waters. Otherwise, the wolves will come and devour them. So Raila Amolo Odinga must defend his territory with a purpose. The second reason, in my view, is that Raila Amolo Odinga is protecting Kalonzo Musyoka from destruction. If Raila Amolo Odinga was to retire today, Kalonzo would be destroyed by William Samoei Ruto. Kalonzo's prospect of winning the presidency in 2027, because I strongly believe he is going to vie and will be supported by Raila Amolo Odinga, Kalonzo would easily be destroyed. Kusema ukweli, this territory that Raila Amolo Odinga is trying to defend will be thrown behind Kalonzo Musyoka. But if Raila was to retire, it will be scrabble for Raila Amolo Odinga's territories. It will be scrabble between Kalonzo Musyoka and William Samoei Ruto. And William Samoei Ruto, shrewd as he is likely to take a big chunk. And that is why unaona kule upande wa Azimio bado kuna wengine ambao bado wanazidi kumfuata William Samoei Ruto hata wakati baba ako pale. Again, you know very well that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has been a former president under siege. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta amekuwa akifuatiliwa kwa karibu sana na vengeful William Samoei Ruto, Gachagua and his people. Tumeona si mara moja, si mara mbili ambapo Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta akimwendea baba ili ajaribu kumsaidia. Remember very well that when the Kenya Kwanza was taking over Jubilee, watu wa Azimio, watu wa Raila Amolo Odinga walikuwa katika mstari wa mbele kumtetea mstaafu Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. I strongly believe that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, without Raila Amolo Odinga, would become very, very vulnerable. And you know, a friend in need is a friend indeed. And that is how Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has been saved many times by Raila Amolo Odinga. It is not only Uhuru, but many people who are in Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta's government, watu kama vile Matiang'i na wengine, na tulimeona watu wakitetewa sana na Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga ni mtetezi wa haki, ni mtetezi wa watu wote. The other reason why Raila Amolo Odinga has decided to stay is to confuse and frustrate William Samoei Ruto. When William Samoei Ruto thought it was time for Raila to retire, Raila said he's not going anywhere. So the man, the president, is frustrated. The man, the president, will not be visiting Nyanza many times. Kwa sababu, unajua, kama Raila staafu basi, William Samoei Ruto could have an easy time in conquering the territories that were behind Raila Amolo Odinga. So the president and his party will remain frustrated. Na kama ulivyoona, Cleophas Malala had camped in Nyanza. The first place that he went when he was declared the Secretary General, mahali ambapo alienda for registration of new members, it is Nyanza, which was very, very interesting because he thought Raila was going anywhere. Now that he's not going anywhere, he will remain very frustrated. Again, Raila wants to remain relevant. If he was to retire, I tell you, he will be irrelevant in this country. For any politician to be relevant, he must be active politically. He must be seen because presence is very, very important. If you look at Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta anapendwa sana na watu, lakini siku hizi haonekani. He has retired. He's not very, very relevant as he used to be. Unapoangalia watu wengi ambao wamestaafu, viongozi wengi wanaposhindwa katika uchaguzi, wanasahaulika kabisa. But how Raila has managed to remain relevant, even without being elected in any office, has continued to baffle many political analysts. But to understand Raila Amolo Odinga, we know the magic. The magic is in his modus operandi. The magic is the way he is able to connect with the people and the grassroots. The other reason, in my view, why he is not retiring anytime soon is that he won't prevent the fallout that would come in ODM. Unajua sasa, when it comes to succession politics, it is usually very risky, very emotive. When you look at ODM, watu wengi wanataka Babu Owino awe mrithi wa Raila Amolo Odinga, both in ODM and in the national politics. Lakini kuna wengine ambao wanamtaja Opiyo Wandayi, kuna wengine ambao wanataka James Orengo, kuna wengine wanataka hata Gladys Wanga. For Raila Amolo Odinga to make sure that ODM has remained intact all the way to the next general election, he has to be there. He has to stamp his authority. Otherwise, without him, ODM is finished and finished completely. Again, he wants to keep Ruto on his toes. Without checking William Samoei Ruto, without oversight, Kenya Kwanza would go crazy. Kenya Kwanza would be on a destructive mission. Kenya Kwanza would tax everybody. Kenya Kwanza would even tax the unborn. Kenya Kwanza would even tax the goats kule malishoni. Huo ni ukweli. Lakini kuwepo kwa Raila Amolo Odinga kunasaidia mwananchi wa kawaida. Kunasaidia ile hali ya Kenya Kwanza kuwapuja wa Kenya, kuwatumikisha kibuda, kuwadanganya na kufanya mambo yote ambayo yanahusishwa na Kenya Kwanza na ambayo yanamuumiza mwananchi. Again, I strongly believe that William Samoei Ruto is a worried man because Raila could decide to contest the presidency. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Should he contest the presidency? If you ask me, there's nothing wrong with Raila Amolo contesting for the presidency, as long as there is an agreement in Azimio, as long as people like Kalonzo agree to support him. There's no problem. We would go with what Azimio say. Although many people would like this time Raila to support Kalonzo, still we have no problem with that. We still support that. So whatever Azimio is going to agree, the candidate they are going to unveil, we are going to support that candidate. I don't know what you think. From where I sit, I can see that many people would like Raila Amolo Odinga to continue. Otherwise, if he retire, I think Ruto popularity, which is actually winning, would change. Kwa sababu unaona sasa umaarufu wa Ruto unazidi kudidimia, na we know nature hates vacuum, and who is going to fill that vacuum? It is Raila Amolo Odinga. I don't know what you think, but let us interact through comment section. Until next time, I remain truly yours, Gachie Skyman in the Toys Man Back Africa, and please remember to like this video, share and comment. Bye bye.